movie this weekend.
Hitting theaters this week, a new batch of intergalactic superheroes. James A. Molnar here with his review of Guardians of the Galaxy. Coming up next.
Well, it's the weekend. A great time to head to the movies, especially if we are planning for some showers.
Absolutely. Our resident movie reviewer, James A. Molnar of the Toledo Free Press, here this morning with your take on Guardians of the Galaxy. Morning, James.
Yes, absolutely. And so we were talking a little bit ago that you were not, you're not really thinking, you weren't initially thinking of seeing this movie.
No, I'm not sold on it because they've been promoting it for so long. I guess I always feel that if a movie is good enough, it'll stand on its own two legs. But with all the promotions that they're doing, I'm thinking this movie's got to have some sort of catch because it's got to be terrible. They've invested all this money and they're like, make sure people see it.
Well, I can tell you it is not terrible. Roll the clip and I'll kind of explain. So you have a bunch of misfits here, the Guardians of the Galaxy, if you will. These are definitely not the Avengers, the same universe, if you will, but a different part of it. So this group of Guardians, as they call themselves, works together, but not necessarily because they want to. Some have revenge in mind, others money, but saving the galaxy is definitely not a top priority like what we've seen earlier this year with Marvel's Captain America. Chris Pratt, as you saw there, he leads this group of misfits as Peter Quill as Star-Lord, and others include an assassin played by Zoe Saldana, a burly convict that you don't want to mess with, played by wrestler Dave Bautista, and, get ready for it, a talking tree and a talking raccoon.
What is that? That's a raccoon?
Yes, voiced by Bradley Cooper. Now, so yes, this movie shouldn't work. On paper, it sounds terrible, but I will tell you, putting this together in this offbeat movie sounds crazy. It actually pays off, and it entertains until the final frame, and it's also really funny. It's one of the funniest movies I've seen this summer, and it's not billing itself as a comedy, which I think is kind of funny in and of itself.
I know some of the promotions, Chris Pratt, who I adore.
Yeah, that's the only reason I'd be seeing that.
Oh my gosh,
I can tell you that right
He
now.
actually lost over 60 pounds for this role.
Well, he looks great.
And I guess he did the audition so well that they just decided to give him the role. So yeah, I'm giving this 4 out of 5 stars. Really enjoyed it. Great visuals. The 3D isn't phenomenal, so if you skip the 3D, you're not going to be missing too much, but harkens back to some great space operas. Now, if you don't want to see something in space, there are 2 other movies. You have A Most Wanted Man. That's with Philip Seymour Hoffman, one of his final roles before he
was a great
passed away. And Get On Up, the documentary about James Brown.
Yeah,
yes, there you go.
Looks
and they're all getting great reviews. So you have 3 great movies to check out this weekend, and there you go.
All right.
Fantastic.
Should be a great weekend.
4 out of 5. That's good.
I love that
Absolutely.
review. Yeah, maybe I'll change my mind.
I will not.
And then let us know.
I will. Thanks, James.
I think the other 2 sound pretty good. Plenty of choices, that's for sure.